Casper continues to hit new all-time high after new all-time high. So we are officially just around a 10x for Casper for when I first started to talk about it on the channel at 15 cent. We're just under a 10x, right? And I've been stating on the channel a number of times that 10 to 15 cent would happen before the end of the year. If you look at certain charts and metrics, October and November are typically great months, great returning months for positive price action for Bitcoin and the rest of the markets. And we're seeing that in so many different altcoins, but especially in Kaspa. I've said this, since Cas is already so bullish in terrible market conditions, imagine what happens when the market overall is great, when the market overall is bullish. And this is what we're seeing here, right? We had a dip that happened in Casper recently. That was on the 9th. That dip was completely bought up. We had retraces, and we're just continuously going up to making new all-time high after all-time high. Cas sitting at 11.9 cent. That was the new all-time high, and now we're at 11.3 cent. And I wouldn't be surprised if Casper continues to push up from here. I'm telling you guys, when I delved into the technology and the research of this project, people don't like to read. They don't like to read, man. If you just literally dive in, go through my previous videos, I mostly talk about like new updates that happen with Casper, the technology, and things of the past, and as far as like how it's being developed and how it was developed. I got all of that documented and archived on the channel, right? And you would see that the technology behind this, the community devs that are working on this, makes this a genius protocol. The reason why it's performing so well is because it literally fixes the blockchain trilemma. The trilemma has been solved through Casper, right? And time again, I've been stating this, and more and more people are waking up, but there's still people that still believe Cas is just any other altcoin that came out. No, it's not. it's not, right? And we could see that also with Casper still being a proof of work, not proof of stake project, and the hash rate hitting brand new all-time highs as well. The hash rate keeps increasing, guys. And what we're seeing with this price action for Casper is the price is just catching up to the hash rate. You see it in Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin typically appreciates when the hash rate gets higher and higher for Bitcoin, right? And we're seeing that here with Cas. Caspians, if you're tuning in, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family, and also become a Patreon member, right, to support the channel further. I have a Telegram group, a private group for the Patreon members specifically, and we have been making so much gains in the private group. We have been making so much gains in the private group. I literally said in the private group, I don't even need to make videos right now. I'm making so much more money trading, right? So become a Patreon member for all of the different plays and access to my private Telegram group. Link to that is in the description. What we're going to take a look at in this video is one of the OG Bitcoiners, right, who was telling people years ago, just buy a little bit of Bitcoin. Just buy some Bitcoin. It's going to pay off a lot in the future, right? And this is from Casper, Door, and many other people in the Casper community tweeted this out. TBH, I was reluctant when I saw Da Vinci in our Cas group. I thought someone was just playing games. 533k followers. He is an OG Bitcoin adopter since March 2011, right? In my opinion, his acknowledgement about Cas is the cherry on top. A Bitcoin OG looking into Cas sealed the deal for me. I already believe that Cas is the only one coin I want to hold. Thank you, Da Vinci, and welcome to the Cas family. So there was a 6-minute video where he made a mention of Cas. I think I think, and people were speculating, did he talk about Cas? Was he talking about Cas? Well, he literally confirmed it in this tweet, and he said, yes, I did tweet about Cas, and here is why. Remember, this is an OG Bitcoin. He is, when it comes to the Bitcoin community or cryptocurrency in general, right? He has made history in this space. Like, his name has gone down in history. His video is viral. When he was talking about, hey, maybe I'm telling you guys, just buy just a little bit of Bitcoin. This was years ago, early into Bitcoin's inception, right? And now we see him talking about Kaspa. Let's take a look.
So Eunice Wong asked me, hey, Da Vinci, did you just tweet about Cas or Kaspa? Yeah, I did. And the reason why is because I'm joined their Telegram group, and I wanted to prove that it was actually me. Because, there's no real way to prove, it's actually you in, these different groups that you join and sign up for. There's got to be a better way of doing this. I hope that one day in the future that we come up with a better solution for identification.
So there you go, man. There you go. Didn't really dive into it, but just confirming, hey, right here, just confirming.
So Eunice Wong asked me, hey, Da Vinci, did you just tweet about Cas or Kaspa? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did tweet about Casper. OG Bitcoin adopter. Early. Like early 2011. That's like what? 3 years, a few years after Bitcoin was created. Yeah, 3 years after Bitcoin was created. Is now a Caspian. If that's not confirmation for anyone else in the space, hey, this project is the one. I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't know what to tell you. I just thought this was extremely bullish, and this is the way I do my content here on the channel, covering different topics, covering different things I see through social media and how it pertains to Casper, overall markets as well. And I'm telling you guys, this is absolutely massive for Cas. Cas is a giant and a beast in this space. You see the price action and how it performs compared to everything else in this space. And I'm telling you, if you don't have this in your portfolio, what are you doing? What are you doing if you don't have Cas in your portfolio, man? But aside from just price action in general, I'm looking at the bigger picture, right? I'm looking at the bigger picture. We needed a protocol. We needed a technology that, was able to fix the shortcomings of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was supposed to be the new money, right? The new dollar. The DXY right now is on a huge tumble. The DXY is completely tanking. You have $1,000 or $10,000 in your bank account. You just leave it there for years. That value is gonna keep decreasing. It's gonna keep decreasing over time. And this is why Satoshi created Bitcoin, because he saw that. But he wasn't able to fulfill the true original vision of what Bitcoin was created for, to be peer-to-peer electronic cash. Kaspa fixes this. Kaspa is the protocol that we could use to be that peer-to-peer electronic cash system, and it still is built with Satoshi's vision in mind. It is a proof of work project. Recently, I've seen a lot of more controversial takes on proof of stake, right? Proof of stake projects, the top proof of stake projects. I've seen so much more controversial takes on them, right? With Kaspa being the fastest proof of work we've seen in existence. There's no stopping this project, Caspians. I'm telling you, there's no stopping this project. We could potentially see, as far as price action goes, you see how we made this run up and then retraced back down, found the bottom, and then popped up again. We could probably see the same thing here. We come back down to that 99 cent range. This would be our support level right here, right? We come back down to that level and then pop back up again from that level, right, to the 14 cent to 20 cent range for Kaspa. So keep an eye on that. I'll get the lines drawn accordingly. Right now it's on a massive run. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm happy. The people that were following my channel are happy, and we're gonna see a $1 to $5 Kaspa before you know it, man. Like, this project is unstoppable. Caspians, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family, become a Patreon. I'm telling you guys, you become a Patreon, you get access to my private Telegram group. We have been making so many gains in there. You also get access to the altcoins that I share that recently have been doing 2 to 5x's in the short term. What are my Patreons doing? They're buying more Kaspa on the dips, right? That's what they're doing. They're thanking me so much. They're like, yo, thank you, BD. I'm making these gains. Join the Patreon. Link to that is in the description. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'll catch you in the next one.